Did you know that one factor influences 95% of your decisions? We're going to talk about it in this video. I'm going to share with you 3 powerful secrets to boosting your confidence and breaking free of self-doubt. No, these are not mindfulness or positive thinking techniques. These are 3 mind-blowing revelations that are rooted in neurological science. They are fact-based and supported by rigorous scientific research. No gimmicks, they work. First, let me define the obstacle to decision-making and confidence. Self-doubt. Self-doubt is the feeling of inadequacy or that we're not capable of reaching our dreams. It can manifest as negative self-talk, anxiety, and fear. Self-doubt is an intimidating obstacle on the path to success. It reveals itself through negative self-talk, that critical inner voice that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to achieve our dreams or fulfill our desires. How does self-doubt affect us? Self-doubt is a wrecking ball for our confidence. It demolishes and destroys the foundation of our belief in ourselves, our capabilities, and our worthiness. It erodes our confidence. This internal struggle can deter us from taking risks and embracing new opportunities. With self-doubt, we may hesitate, limiting our potential for growth. Where does self-doubt lead? Self-doubt leads to anxiety and depression. Constantly second-guessing ourselves increases feelings of worry and stress. Self-doubt also lowers our self-esteem. It's like sandpaper wearing down our self-confidence. When we believe that we aren't good enough to succeed, we begin to doubt ourselves. It robs us of the boldness that we need to fuel our confidence. It prevents us from speaking up and taking on new challenges. Our self-doubt eventually causes us to withdraw from risk, challenge, and criticism. But what's really behind self-doubt? Fear. The fear of failing, getting hurt, becoming disappointed, or any number of negative outcomes. That fear prevents us from trying to get the promotion that we deserve, the girl we're crazy about, or the respect and recognition we desire. So how do we overcome self-doubt and embrace the power of confidence? I'm going to share 3 tips for making better decisions, becoming more confident, and breaking free of self-doubt. Tip number 1, control your emotions. We need to control our emotions. According to research from Stanford University, our emotions shape our communication, decisions, and experiences. According to Professor Babashiv, something like 90 to 95% of our decisions and behaviors are being shaped by emotion, not reason. This fundamental premise emphasizes the importance of emotional control in gaining confidence and overcoming negative self-doubt. Tip number 2, thoughtful reflection. According to neuroscientists, approximately 95% of decision-making happens subconsciously before we are even aware of it. This means that we need to give our brains time to process situations and experiences before we act. Understanding how neurologically complex decision-making can be, we need to give ourselves adequate time before making a decision that could impact our confidence, whether it's a day, a week, or more. This pause allows for thorough consideration, ensuring emotions or the subconscious does not solely dictate our choices. Tip number 3, learn from failure. To overcome self-doubt and build confidence, we need to learn from our failures and mistakes. I said learn from them, not beat yourself up over them. Reflecting on our mistakes and failures leads us to ask difficult questions like, what led to our failure? How did the failure take place? Was there a point in time we could have prevented the failure? If so, what actions could have been taken and why weren't they? What patterns or warning signs can you be aware of next time you want to take a risk or try something new or challenging? Success comes from embracing failure, not by glorifying our mistakes or errors, but by acknowledging and learning from them and growing wiser as a result. So what's the big idea? The point is, it takes courage to be successful. It takes a courageous and confident individual to play big and win big. To overcome fear, negative self-talk, and subconscious emotions, it takes courage to face your failures and boldness to overcome them. The truth is, the bigger the dream, the louder the voices of negative self-talk. Use the tips and science shared in this video to overcome limiting beliefs and break through self-doubt. This isn't about reciting affirmations or wishful thinking. to overcome self-doubt, you're going to have to fight your fear. You're going to have to control your emotions. You're going to have to resist immediate gratification for delayed satisfaction. You're going to have to focus on what you can control and not worry about what you can't. You're going to have to discipline yourself, take ownership of your life, eliminate excuses, and take deliberate, thoughtful, and bold action confidently.